The barn owl, also known as Tyto alba, is a medium to sized owl species that belongs to the family Titanidae. Here is some general information about the barn owl. Barn owls have a heart-shaped facial disc, which is pale in color and helps to focus sound towards their ears. They have a distinct white heart-shaped face with a buff or grayish to brown back and wings, and a white underbelly. They have long legs and toes with sharp talons, and a short, rounded tail. The average adult barn owl measures about 33 to 39 centimeters, 13 to 15 inches, in length and has a wingspan of 80 to 95 centimeters, 31 to 37 inches. Females are typically larger than males. Barn owls can be found throughout much of the world, including Europe, Asia, Africa, Australia, and the Americas. They prefer open habitats such as grasslands, farmland, wetlands, and deserts. They also inhabit forested areas, but typically avoid dense forest areas. Barn owls are carnivores and primarily feed on small mammals such as mice, voles, shrews, and rats. They also eat small birds, reptiles, and insects. Barn owls are primarily nocturnal and are most active at night. They are solitary birds and typically do not form flocks. They are also known for their silent flight, which allows them to sneak up on their prey without being heard. They are cavity nesters and often use abandoned buildings or tree hollows as their nesting sites. They are also known to use man-made nest boxes. Barn owls do not hoot like other owls, but instead produce a screeching or hissing sound. The barn owl is considered a species of conservation concern in many parts of its range. Habitat loss and fragmentation, as well as the use of pesticides that reduce prey populations, are among the primary threats to this species. Conservation efforts include the protection of nesting sites, the creation of artificial nest boxes, and the reduction of pesticide use. Barn owls have a unique breeding behavior where they engage in courtship feeding. This involves the male bringing food to the female as a gift during the courtship period. After mating, the female lays a clutch of 4 to 6 eggs in a nest made of pellets, feathers, and other soft materials. The eggs are incubated by the female for about 30 to 34 days before hatching. The young owls, called owlets, are cared for by both parents and fledge after about 8 to 10 weeks. Barn owls have several adaptations that help them hunt effectively in low light conditions. For example, their facial disc acts like a parabolic reflector, funneling sound towards their ears, which are asymmetrically placed on their head to help them pinpoint prey in the dark. Their feathers are also adapted for silent flight, which allows them to fly almost silently and avoid alerting prey to their presence. Barn owls have played a prominent role in many cultures throughout history. In ancient Greece, the owl was a symbol of wisdom, while in ancient Rome it was associated with death. In Native American cultures, the barn owl was often seen as a symbol of the afterlife, and its feathers were used in ceremonial headdresses. In modern times, the barn owl has been featured in popular culture, including in the Harry Potter books and movies, where it is the symbol of the Hogwarts House of Slytherin. Overall, barn owls are fascinating birds with many unique adaptations and cultural connections. However, they face many challenges in today's world, and conservation efforts are needed to help protect them and their habitats.